said I'm teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe it'll lead you alone, but not me.
Is Crysis 3 the new sci-fi shooter we've all been waiting for? Or is it just another Call of Duty clone passing off as another game? Find out in this Crysis 3 review. Crysis 3 is about Prophet and is continuing Crysis 2's story. Prophet has been given the nano suit, which has superhuman-like abilities, like to go invisible and have more armor. I won't go much in-depth of the story, as I was a bit confused as I paid little to no attention of the story in Crysis 2. But I have to say the characters are very well done and the voice acting is good, but the story is lacking in depth, but it was enjoyable to play through.
Feeling bad about it makes it alright, does it? If you're so fucking sorry, Claire, how come I had to find out like this? Why didn't you just come clean, you lying fuck?
Listen to me. You know how it works. You know she didn't have a choice. She did what she had to do.
No choice. Just doing what she's told. Just following orders. Who the fuck does that sound like, Prophet? I'll tell you one thing though, she was right about you. You might as well be a fucking machine because you sure as hell ain't no human being anymore. I mean, you never were much good at it to begin with, but Jesus Christ, look at you now! Whose face are you wearing under that helmet these days, Prophet? Do you even have a face anymore?
Now let's go into the gameplay. The gameplay of Crysis 3 is a first-person shooter, but it has a couple of tricks up its sleeve. Like you can go all stealth or all Rambo or anything like that. With the nano suit, you can really roleplay of what you want. Like the skill point system, even though you can only have 4, you can really build of what you really want. Like if you want to go Rambo, there's a couple of skill points where you can spend on like better like armor or faster energy revision. But I went with a full stealth build. Like I went with like faster in and out camouflage. Doesn't drain a lot, or I have no sound. I can see people's footsteps to just get that full feeling of a predator. I felt like I was a badass, like with the bow. Oh yeah, I gotta go into the bow. The bow is really cool too because you have 4 different arrows, and it can you can have different types of draw weights, like to get increase the draw speed or increase damage. Like if you did fast draw speed, you would lose your damage, but if you did slow draw speed, you would increase your damage. It was a very cool aspect that not a lot of games with like bows and arrows have a lot of these days, like Far Cry and all that stuff. Even though they were really good games, they didn't have that, which was a really nice touch. They were really trying to be different from all the other games, but taking some of that with them. But the nano suit is a really cool feature of the game. The stealth ability of this game is very nice. It works very well. Enemy AI is actually really nice. I've never seen such great AI ever since like Far Cry 3, which the AI was great. But the nano suit really does give you a lot of options. Like you can go Rambo, like I said. With the skill points, you can be a complete badass like I was. But one thing that really made me annoying was the vehicle sessions in the game. Like, they were cool at first. Like, when I first got into the first buggy thing, it was cool. Like, I felt like I was actually in a dirt bike. I was like in my at the edge of my seat. But after I got to the tank, this one tank part, I just kept dying and dying. I don't know why, but it was just so annoying to get through. Like, I seriously think those like huge gigantic Pac-Man or whatever they're called, like the huge aliens things, just like destroy me. Like I just started butting through the levels. I didn't really care anymore because it was just getting annoying trying to kill these really hard bosses. But I did like the different types of aliens they had. Like there was this one that breathes fire and like covers up. It was a really nice touch that not a lot of like alien filled games with yeah, like Halo and all those, Like they have a really nice touch of how to go out of it. Like they have different types of way to kill these things. They're not just like you can shoot them a couple of times, go behind cover, shoot them more again. These actually you have to think about it. You have to use your abilities. Especially the boss battle before the big boss battle, because I was really disappointed about the big boss battle. I'll go down to that. But the boss battle before that, it was very, very cool because you actually had to think. I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? This guy's trying to kill me. Do I use this? Do I use that? Do I go stealth mode? Do I go into armor mode? Oh, do I pick up this weapon or do I pick up that weapon? Oh, I gotta kill these minions. It was a very nice touch. Not a lot of first-person shooters get boss battles right. They just really do like a quick time event or something like that. But it was a very nice touch. But I was really disappointed at the end boss battle. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was very linear. I did not like it. But yeah, the gameplay. Like I said, it's the campaign is linear. It's not open world, but it is pretty open. But there's this one mission that it was very big. And you had to actually like think about it. It was a huge open battlefield. You had to get to 3 like stronghold things, and you had to defuse or like blow up these huge mortar things. It was very cool. The enemy types, like I said, are very very varying. Not just the soldiers. It was very cool, and I really did like the gameplay.
We just deployed in the swamp. Affirmative, moving to sector.
All quiet. You hear that?
All clear over here.
False alarm.
Understood. Resume perimeter sweep. No visible target. Moving to next checkpoint.
Something there? Must be nothing.
Damn it, where'd he go? Clear over here, too. No sign of Prophet. Call it in. Blacktail Actual, this is Blacktail Niner. Delancey 4 Alpha is clear. Moving to the next quadrant, over.
Negative, Blacktail Niner. Condition Red Star Rising has been initiated by Dex. Over.
Red Star Rising, please confirm that this is not a mistake. Over.
Confirmed. Red Star Rising has been set. Over.
No, shit. What are they thinking? Red Star Rising? What's wrong with them? I don't know. Screw Prophet. Let's get out of here. Hey! What about Stever? Fuck him. He'll catch up.
And lastly, Crysis 3 puts on the greatest finishing touches for this amazing game. All I gotta say is the graphics and music are just really makes the game like, whoa. It fully immerses you in this amazing world where these soldiers have just taken over it and destroyed it and has no idea what the heck they're doing with this alien power that they have. And the graphics and music really make it like worth it. It felt awesome. The music, when a good intense moment, the beat would kick up, and when the graphics just shined, like the CryEngine 3 really did itself. I saw no texture popping, and this is on the console version. I would usually find texture popping in every single game. Seriously, it's like 0 to none. I seriously found no texture popping. I was very impressed. The animals that I saw were very realistic. They looked really good, especially the squirrels. They're so cute. But the grass moved real. The Psycho, he did. I sometimes I thought he was a real person. Just like I bet if in max PC settings, it would look amazing. But another thing I have to tell you about is multiplayer. Multiplayer is probably known a lot now since like all the big YouTubers are talking about it. But yeah, multiplayer, very fun. I bet it is one of the best multiplayers out there. It's not just like another add-on, or it's just like, okay, last minute we gotta put multiplayer in it. No, it has to be in there. Multiplayer in there now. No, but it was like, okay. So it's Crysis 3. We're putting single player and multiplayer, working on it evenly. We're gonna do it hard, and they did it. They did really good job on the multiplayer. Way better than Crysis 2. It was fun in Crysis 2, but they improved immensely. Especially my favorite game mode has to be Hunter. I love Hunter because you're like a predator and you're like whoa, and like you hunt people. It's just fun. Another cool thing about I like the multiplayer is that after every game you get match highlights. That's a cool thing. I've never really seen that. It's like, oh, that's something I kind of want to see. If like I want to see the best kills or best kill streaks, but I didn't get any. But like it showed double kills, so apparently it showed like multi kills probably. But yeah, Crysis 3 is an amazing game. Just saying, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. Is it like 60, 50 bucks? I don't remember, but you seriously have to buy this game. It's worth it. I give it a 9 out of 10. Because I was really thinking of giving it a 10 out of 10 just because it did everything right. It did everything that it wanted to do. It did everything that it should have done. It did it greatly too. But it should have made more. I wish the single player wasn't so like linear. Well, it wasn't that linear, but I wish it was. Imagine Crysis 3 is an open world game. I bet a lot more people would play it, especially with that amazing multiplayer. They would have. I get 10 out of 10 right there. Crysis 3 open world would be awesome. I don't know how it would. This is my opinion, so I don't know, but that'd be just cool going around with a bow and all this like nano stuff. That'd be so cool. Just saying. But yeah, 9 out of 10. Great game. Buy it. Peace out.